Well, I'm just so proud of what happened. You know, I'm proud of these girls. They really proven that they're the #1 lady ballers in the Southeast Asian Games, and just happy that we've proven ourselves from the first one. Parang nawala after the pandemic, and then coming back again and winning it all the way again. So, just so happy na we did it and for the country.
Yeah.
Let's go to the
Go,
girls.
go,
I'm so
babe,
excited
go.
na
I'm
talaga
so
ako,
excited
eh.
for you. Go.
Let's start things off with Afril. Afril, ikaw na yung pinakamatagal na naglalaro for the SEA Games. You started out playing since 2015 and here you are, back-to-back gold medalist. This time around, lagi ka naglalaro usually as a guard or cuatro, but this time around, nag-iba yung position mo. You played center. Ano yung mga challenges na pinagdaanan nyo coming into the SEA Games? Alam ko, madami kayong pinagdaanan this time around.
Actually, yung pinakamahirap lang namin is, parang paano bauhin yung team na to, yung bonding, kumbaga. Yun yung, kumbaga, siguro mas na-challenge kami na mabuo. Kasi hindi namin na mamalayan na pala is gano'n na pala ka-strong yung bonding na nabuo namin. So, yun, sobrang thankful and blessed na itong family na to is sobrang solid.
Janine, puntahan naman natin si... baka may question.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you take it.
Janine, pag-usapan naman natin yung lineup ngayon, no? Ibang-iba from 2019. Wala na si Danica Jose, wala si Afril Bernard, wala si Jack Animam.
Diyan siya. Wala ka.
Wala ka
Okay.
doon. Wala si Rian Nabalan. Madaming nawala, pero madaming bago din. So, bilang isang veterano, yung leadership mo, talagang na-highlight dito. How did you lead your team, lalo na sobrang daming bago, sobrang daming first-timers din dito sa SEA Games?
Siguro sa akin kasi parang hindi naman namin inisip na bago sila eh. Kasi may mga experience sila international. So, ang ginagawa lang namin is parang binubuo namin yung team namin na parang nagiging kami. Simula sa training kasi sobrang solid na rin kami eh. Doon nagsimula yun kasi lagi kaming magkakasama saka sa bubble. So, parang hindi mo na iniisip na iba sila sa amin. Kasi tsaka may talent naman sila, so kaya sila nandito sa Gilas, kaya kinuha ni coach kasi iba din yung quality na yung IQ nila sa basketball. So hindi madaling hindi sila mahirap kasama sa loob.
Alright, now for those just joining us, reminder lang po na former Gilas women si Bea. So for those confused kung bakit siya masaya, alright, there's an extra motivation to. Oo, extra motivation. Chuck, syempre, this lineup, very different from 2019 kasi it's relatively smaller. And yung guard play naging, grabe, yung importance for the guard play na-emphasize ni Coach Pat dati. Pressure ba yan for, you and the rest of the guards here sa team natin?
Sa akin at first, honestly talaga, syempre, pressured kasi, maliliit. The same time, position ko pa rin yung nandun. So, ang nire-remind lang sa amin ni Coach Pat is, lagi lang maging competitive lang. Parang bigyan nyo ng pride yung sarili nyo. Hindi porket matagal na kayo dito, kailangan mag-relax na kayo. So, sa akin, talagang pursigi talaga dun eh. So, hindi siya ganun, yung pressure lumabas na pagdating na nung games namin na hindi namin ine-expect. At the same time, maganda naman yung kinalabasan kasi, yun nga, yung mga dumating, hindi naging, parang na-disappoint kami na ganun yung nila kasi may mga talent talaga sila eh. Sobrang laki ng contribution nila dun sa team namin. At the same time, hindi kami nabigo na ganun. Na kahit maliliit kami is, eto kami. Nakuha namin yung goal namin kahit na sobrang maliliit lang kami.
Oo nga, ang galing Talagang napakita nyo yung first game pa lang, kitang-kita, ibang-iba yung laro ng Gilas Pilipinas Women's. Let's talk about it, Afril, yung mindset ninyo. Kasi alam ko, prior to the SEA Games, nung andito pa kayo sa Pilipinas, medyo kinakabahan pa kayo kasi nga sobrang small ball. So ano yung mindset nyo na parang nagbago after that first game versus Indonesia? Parang towards the next few games, ibang klase yung confidence nyo coming into all the games.
Actually, ngayon, nung bago kami magpunta nung Vietnam, kasi nauna kami, Thursday, and bago yun, practice kami 5-on-5. Patapos na yung training nun. Tapos na kasi magpipray na kami, ganyan. And then, parang mayroon doon na, meron kasi kaming program si Coach Pat na every 2 minutes, dapat makascore na ganitong point, ganyan. Eh, may time na hindi kami nanalo sa third group namin. Yung mga tumutulong sa amin sila, natatalo nila kami. So kami, parang feeling namin, syempre, magiging competitive kami na dapat i-prove namin, especially sa sarili namin, na kaya namin i-compete kahit na anong, kung gano'ng pakalalakas. So inisip namin na kung hindi, kahit di man sila ganun kalalaki katulad sa atin, or mas malalaki sila sa atin, di ba? Nandun pa rin yung fighting spirit, yung competition na sa bawat isa sa amin. Which is doon namin nakita kung gaano kami ka-competitive talaga na ready na kami harapin yung mga magiging kalaban namin.
I want to piggyback on yung fighting spirit niya. Janine, ibang-iba talaga considering that defending gold medalist kayo. You're not trying to win it for the first time. Ano yung mindset nyo going into this one knowing that kayo yung team to beat?
Para sa akin kasi talaga, medyo nag-aalangan talaga kami that time kasi kulang kami sa training sa panahon kasi 3 months lang kami nag-training. Yung mga kalaban namin almost simula pa nung matapos yung last SEA Games, nagte-training na sila. So, pero pinakita pa rin namin yung yung best namin eh. So, hindi namin inisip na ganito lang yung panahon na tinraining namin. Bilog naman yung bola, so ayun, kaya nakuha siguro namin yung gold mo.
Coach Pat, I have a secret for you. Sabi ni Bea sa akin.
Ay, ano yun?
Na she was nervous. Kabado siya. Kabado siya going into the SEA Games. Kasi, siyempre, the team looked different. The height was not there. Pero when did you in particular feel that this team could defend the gold medal during your trip in Vietnam?
Actually, when I started like building the team and napansin ko talagang super elite namin. But I realized another system that we could fit in with this, and sabi ko, let's just see. And then the first game, definitely everybody was nervous. Even ako, hindi na ako nakakatulog. but then again, everything went on our side and they really played well. The hustle, the heart, everything. We're not just asking na si April lang i-score or si Janine lang i-score or yung mga veterano.
Exactly.
But everybody was contributing, and that was the ideal thing that na dapat namin gawin.
Yung makatulong lang sa team kasi wala, ito na yung lineup. So ako lang yung matangkad kaya talagang trinabaho na lang din.
Well, you know what, that effort was there. Siyempre, parang may target ka rin, no? Going into the game. Kasi siyempre, you're the only really big threat ng Pilipinas. I want to move on now to si Camille Clarin because, former co-host here sa The Game.
Yes, of course.
Nice to see you here on time, Camille. Obviously, being part of the team, if I'm not mistaken, you actually watched the 2019 trial. How did it feel to be part of this one?
It was crazy. It's like a full story. Like I literally came to every single game from NU to MOA, every single game they had. And I was so surprised by the way they put in the effort, and we just wanted to match that. Obviously, we went into it maybe undersized for sure, but I think the same passion and the same laban was there for sure.
Now let's go with the other rookies. There were 6 rookies and 6 veterans in this lineup. Now, one of the other rookies is Ella Fajardo. Now, Ella, I know you're in the middle of college playing for the Fairleigh Dickinson. You had to step out of school to be able to go here.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be able to play with the veteran point guards in the like of Chaka Binbin and also Andrea? And now, this time, you're with them and you were able to get your first gold medal in your first SEA Games.
Well, when the country calls, I'm right there. And playing with Ate Chuck, Ate Dre, I feel like every single day I was really learning something from them. And I don't even think they realize how much of an impact they make on me, Steph, us rookies, even just their leadership roles and who they are as people. And that's how I think we want to continue the program. So they're always great models.
Steph, we talk about the leadership of the older players there. Who were you most surprised by, and really who inspired you the most in your first stint here with the Gilas women?
Yeah, I mean, when I came to my first practice, I was just shook about how talented and just how much heart each player had. I think someone that I really looked up to is Ate Afro. She, like her skill set, her IQ on the court was just, and the way she plays is just really tough. So I think that was something that really just shocked me and just like inspired me to be very like play tough and aggressive like her.
Somewhere in the back of the studio, Afrel is smiling. Kasi
Ay,
narinig niya yan eh. Narinig niya yan eh. Oo. Before we move on to everyone, I just want to remind everyone that Ella, when we first met, we ate a horse and you were under 18 in Mongolia. And it's your journey in particular, along with Cici here.
Right.
It was a bit, I guess it took you all over the world and different.
Yes.
How would you describe this latest experience alongside your catalog so far
Right.
of Gilas women experience here?
Well, it's really amazing because all throughout those U18 games in Mongolia, Malaysia, I knew that back home, on the other screen, my Gilas Ates are watching us.
Yeah.
Because prior to that, we were practicing against them for 3-on-3 every single day, 2 times a day. And, to be practicing two times a day with them is really a dream come true.
Aside from Ella being very active in her social media, being
Very
a
active.
catalyst for women empowerment in basketball, Camille Clarin also is.
Yeah.
And being now a gold medalist, the women's Gilans now back-to-back golds, and a lot of rookies now, what can you say about the program of Gilas now that slowly but surely, you guys are the next faces of this Gilas program?
I think this win just means a lot because it's giving us momentum to move forward.
Yep.
It's making everyone open their eyes to see that we're actually a successful program, regardless of if we have support or if we don't. We're kind of on our own for a lot of the things we do, but regardless, we still win, as you can see. Some of the teams that get more support haven't performed the way we did, so we hope that this kind of forces them to make change and to give us the chance that we need to continue to succeed at this level.
Claire, you came into this one as the only big. How did your game evolve para swak sa sistema ni Coach Pat? Kasi syempre, it feels like when you're off the court and you're on the court, parang nag-iiba yung laro ng Gilas eh.
Siyempre, lahat ng adjustments, parang merong specific adjustments pag andun ako. And pagka maliliit sila sa loob ng court. At,
No, tama naman yan
Yeah,
eh. Kasi,
tama. Because when she's in the middle, they can go down low
Yes.
to her. When she's out, and we all experienced and saw how fast the rotation was among the Gilas women. And that's how great, give a great testament to the system and the preparation of Coach Pat, because everyone really played flawlessly from the first to the 12th player.
si Coach Pat, nangingiti naman. Nangingiti, oh.
Kinikilig
Looking
si
down,
Coach
pero he's
Pat.
smiling. Ayan. Oo. But then, girls, obviously, two of you are going back to the States, if I'm not mistaken, quite soon. Cici, you're going to be here for a while. Claire, you're going to be here for a while also. For the both of you, when will we be able to see the both of you back here in the Philippines again soon? Because I'm sure a lot of people are already curious about when we can see see you back in action for the Philippines.
Yes, so I'm actually graduating college next year, 2023. So whenever the next time I get the chance and opportunity to represent the country, I'll
Always
be there.
ready?
Yes.
Yeah, always ready.
Just like Ella.
Yeah, how are you, Ala?
Well, Ava's actually coming back, my younger sister.
We need to
Yeah.
watch out
She's-
for her.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen the highlights.
She's only 14 and she's like, I don't want to.
Well-
she's kind of almost there.
Okay.
We're like the same. We're the same height now. But yes, there's a U16 team that they're compiling. It's actually already compiled.
Yeah.
But they're gonna play in Jordan, which is where I was just a couple months ago. And I just want to be full support for her.
Yeah.
And just see where this journey will take her. So I'll be back in June.